Gotta love OBS. Gotta record this shit again. So today I was thinking about music and how important it is to pretty much everyone. It has a vast influence over the world. Music goes beyond just vocals. It's also very importantly about the instrumental. With the sudden rise of EDM and how popular it is, it really shows just how much value there is into put into instrumentals. But going on to the subject, you really have to dissociate yourself from music. What do I mean by that? I really love this sentence. But what it means is that you probably associate yourself too much or too deeply with music. I used to do that a lot. Associate where I am currently in my life or where I used to be with music. Think that, oh, he's getting the same feeling as me. We probably are alike. But the truth is, all those popular songs use that against you. They use that nostalgia effect or that reoccurring effect or just try to associate with where you are currently in your life. You don't just stumble on the right music at the right time. It's because that's what you want. It's because that's what you need. It doesn't come down to luck, to why you found this music, why you enjoy it. It's because you associate yourself with it. You see the pain in the author's writing. You feel that pain. So you associate yourself with it. You don't try to understand it. Why has he come to this point? It's just wow, he's just like me. But that's unrealistic. Yes, that's how good music is created, from an emotion transgressed into an art, but it's mostly work. A lot of people may not think it's work because it pays so much. It's just doing music, playing instruments, but it's a lot of work. It's reuniting together, thinking about a subject you want to work on, putting hours into it, thinking about a subject, an instrumental that could go along with it, trying it, doesn't work out, try something else, doesn't work out. It's trial and error. It's way less linear than actual work, where you work an hour to get this amount. You don't get really anything from creating music. It's a gamble. But it's a calculated gamble. Because depending on how much work you're willing to put in, you're going to get something out of it. That's also one of the reasons why you should dissociate yourself from music. Because it's not meant to help you, make you happier. It's meant to use you. Use your time. Use your energy. You're not thinking about what you could do to get out of your situation. You're thinking about, wow, this man is just like me. He came from the gutter and he got right up here. Wow. Or, he came from the gutter and he's at the same place as where I am. But you're not. You're absolutely not on the same level. Because if you listen to him, if this music has just, let's say, 1 million views, you're not close to that ideal life. You're not the one who's viewed by hundreds of thousands of people. You're the one that's viewing it, that's watching this life going to the next level, ascending. You're just a spectator. You're not an actor. Associating yourself with music is destructive. I still very love music. You just have to understand that you can't associate yourself with it. If you really want to enjoy it, you gotta take a step back and just listen to it. try to understand the tone, the mood, what he's trying to pull off. You have to catch that spark. You shouldn't just be standing there watching, because that's what the music industry wants from you. Not just thinking, just thinking about the music, just trying to understand the not even understand the lyrics, just memorize them so it becomes a part of you. But that goes for almost anything. It's just that music is so widely used, so common, it's everywhere. Everyone loves music. It's not the same with, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. These cultures are more niche. Everyone knows memes. Does everyone care about memes? That's another subject. That's a whole other story. Because a lot of people, like memes, but a lot of people hate them because they're ironic. They make fun of them, even though it's not what it's about. It's just about making people laugh, not hurting anyone. But that's why music is so powerful, because it's never meant to hurt anyone. Sometimes it might be acted in that way. For example, the beef between Tupac and Biggie. That wasn't a real beef. It was a marketing beef. It was a marketing plan. Just to have these two rivals and you choose your side. So you are forced to choose a side. Because either you're west side or east side. It's not about liking the music anymore. It's about tagging along with the group. It's not about appreciating the creation, the art. It's about being normal. That's why you have to dissociate yourself from music. Because I used to do that. I used to associate myself with music all the time. It's only because of Stoicism that I started analyzing what I think of music and such things. Things that waste my time. No League. No, I fucking hate that game. I'm still paying it. I'm still playing it a heck of a lot. Why? Because I've put so much time into this game that I have to keep on going. What a terrible mentality. Yet even I know it, and I still keep going. Might be retarded. Hey, who knows? As far as I know, I'm a part of the system. If I can't leave this game, I'm still part of it. Life is associated with mechanism. Mechanisms make your life better. They make it more bearable, more enjoyable. It's less of a pain. But even more enjoyable isn't quite true. It's just less painful. There's less emotions put into it. Like going to school on a daily basis. It's a pain, but there's worse. Looking back at school, that shit sucked. But when I was going to it, it wasn't that bad. There's the friends, there's the people I'm going to see. Sometimes it's fun in class because we chatting and shit. But looking back to it was a fucking waste of time. I could have graduated primary school, be done with it, and I'd be pretty much the same, if not better. Because high school was a waste. I didn't learn shit. At least that I can use. Same goes for having a job. It's always worse after you're done with it. Because that job is shitty. But you still keep going to it because there's a pay. The people over there are nice. But it's a shit job. It's garbage. It's a fucking waste of time. You still go to it because why not? It's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna kill me. So having those mechanisms takes a lot of emotions away. When you're trying something new, those emotions are stronger. Why? Because you aren't ready to experience it. You're trying something new. Just like when I first played Tarkov. This shit was fire, man. It was so crazy. The healing mechanic, the movements, the weight system, the looting, the fighting. Everything was like, wow. This shit is incredible. Now every time I play it, it's pretty much the same. Because it went from something unusual to a mechanism. It's no longer about learning what's good, what's not good, what what I should bring from my raid, what I should leave. It's like I just know it's a mechanism. I take what I need, I get the fuck out. That's it. Wow, man, these NPCs are strong. It's like, fuck, man, these NPCs are so strong. I gotta get the fuck out. I don't want to get clapped by a one tap out of nowhere, man. That shit is dumb. But even then, I'm used to the AI being crap, being fucking broken. I'm used to it. So, yes, it's a pain, but not as much because I'm used to it. When I die at the beginning from a scav, I'd feel like garbage. Man, an AI is better than me? What the heck? How much time do I have to put in this game to be good? Like, just being good against AI? Shit, I'm not ready for players. But every player is in that same situation. The AI is broken. And there's a way to work around it. Your emotions are always going to be stronger the first time you experience something. And the more you do it, the less feelings you get from it. The more basic it becomes. That's like listening to most music I listen to. Used to be like, wow, man, I love this song. I could listen to it all day long. But now yeah, that song is great. Yeah, it's pretty great. But I've listened to it so much, and I listen to music so much that discovering something new or, going back to something I really loved, it's not the same. Because it's going back to a mechanism. I'm only talking about mechanisms because I'm reading JoJo, and JoJo has a FT of good life analogies, lessons, teachings. Like it's kind of stupid, but I've learned more from JoJo's than I've learned from school. And it's not like it takes an entire year to read JoJo's. It's not that big. There's around the same amount of chapters as One Piece. I've watched One Piece in about 6 months while going to school. So what? If you. And that's not even reading it, because watching it is even slower. So if I just read it, and I had no job, I'd be in the same state as I was in school, let's say. In a month, that shit is wrap. It's a wrap. But all of these mechanisms are meant to destroy you. They're meant to make you weak, unable to get up, want to do anything. They just let you live in despair, hoping something might happen. But that's not how you truly live life. You have to make it happen. There's no hope if you don't work for it.